I don't know if it's recording. Welcome, my name's Angel and you're watching FemFit Angel. If you are new here, welcome. Seen my video before, welcome again. What is wrong with me? If you're a physio student, you're just getting into uni, you're just starting, whichever uni you're at, it's all the same thing. Congratulations on getting in, on getting the grades, the requirement. You are going to have fun, okay? But let me just tell you 5 things you need to know before you come into uni for physio. Because I didn't get these tips. So I'm gonna give it to you so you don't end up like me, failing my practical exam in the first year of university. So without further ado, let us get straight into it. Action! Okay, number one, write your notes in your practical. Write your notes in your practicals. Write your notes in your practicals. Why do I say this? Because it's very easy to just do the practical thinking you've got it nailed down. So what I used to do was the teacher would demonstrate this specific action or this thing to do, like say a massage, a specific massage technique, and then you say to yourself, oh, I got it, it's fine, I know what I'm doing, and then they say go off, go with your partner and go do it. Please, I know you might know it straight off the bat and you might remember at that point in time, but you will forget when it's time to practice, or when it's 2 weeks, 2 months, I don't know, when it's a while down the line, you'll realize you don't actually remember half of what you learned in class. And for me, I was a chatterbox, okay? I was messing about, I was playing, I was having fun in class. Moving on. Number two, spend time learning your anatomy throughout the year. Throughout the year, keep learning. You're going to get a textbook. Well, you get it yourself, you buy it yourself. I bought this from Amazon for about 80 quid. You get a textbook, it looks something like this, and it's got all your anatomy in there. It's got everything you need. It's got the muscles, the origins, the insertions. Learn it throughout the year. Don't wait until it's time for the exam, because this stuff is heavy. This stuff is complex. Origins, insertions, actions of muscles. You gotta learn everything by yourself. So keep making time and learn it throughout the year, so you don't have to worry about cramming everything at once, because you will forget. I assure you, you will forget. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense. It's hard. It is hard. Moving on. Number 3, find yourself a practice group. Find yourself a practice group. Find yourself a group you're comfortable with, a group that makes sense to you, that understands your learning style. Find yourself a group within the practical rooms or outside the practical rooms, in your room if you have to. Set times, set dates for you guys to get together and work, because you need that practice. And I'm telling you now, you cannot physically practice on your own. You can't practice massages, you can't practice how to use crutches, you can't practice movement. I mean, you can practice movement analysis on your own, but it's always better to have people there, because that's exactly what physio is all about. It's a people-based course. You can't do physio without people. I just need you guys to understand that, because I thought I could get that done on my own. I failed, okay? I failed woefully. I failed woefully. Okay? And I don't want you guys to fail, because you will have to come back in the summer to resit your exams, and that is not fun, especially when you live hours away from university. So if you know what's good for you, you listen to my advice. Moving on. Number four. Don't spend all your bursary money at once. Don't spend all your bursary money. You will get a fat sum of money and it seems great, especially as a student. I don't work, so when I got that money, I didn't know how to act. I did not know how to act. Now, I didn't spend it. I would have spent if I didn't have money already in the bank. But it was tough, because it's a lot of money and I'm at uni. You know, it's easy, like when Black Friday comes along, or if you want, it's tough. And I'm warning you now, placement is gonna come around. You're gonna have to pay for bills, not bills. You're gonna pay transport, you're gonna pay for lunch, You are going to pay for stuff yourself, and they're not going to give you any money, they're not going to sponsor it. You could ask for a reimbursement, but you don't get to sign up for that until months down the line. So use that money wisely, please. Thank you. Number 5, grab every opportunity you can throughout the year. Use every opportunity you can to be a physio, whether it's watching people, watching their gait cycle, how they're walking, if they're limping, watch people's movements. You can do movement analysis, look at bone structures, look at people's ankles, hands. If someone has arthritis, use this as a way for your clinical reading skills to get sharper, if that makes sense. Use this as a tool, because that's the best way to become the best physio. Being confident. If you don't have confident skills to articulate your analysis to your examiner or to your patient during placement, you're going to struggle and you're not going to do very exceptionally well, and I want you to do exceptionally well. But aside from that, those are my 5 tips. I hope they make sense to you, and if you like the video, because I didn't have this and I tried my best to make sure I gave it to you guys, press the like button, subscribe if you want more physio content. Let me know if you have any questions about physio in the comments at all, and I will answer them. Surely I will get to them. Okay, love you guys. Later, bye. I've got a bonus one for you guys. Go to every single one of your lectures. Every single one. I don't care how late you slept in the night, how drunk you were last night, how sick you are. You are going to show up for each lecture. Even the end of year lectures, even the ones where they're like, oh, it's optional, go to your lectures. Physio is not that course where you could just fall asleep, do online shopping, not pay attention, not participate. I'm warning you now, muscle memory is key to learning in physiotherapy. You need to keep engaging your brain, you need to keep thinking, you need to keep creating these scenarios in your head. You need to I can't drill this into your head enough, but I just pray to God that this sticks in your head, because you need it. I was late to almost every single one of my lectures, 90% of them, and bear in mind I lived in Wessex Lane. I lived like 7 minutes away and I still was late. It's this phenomenon when you know you have time and then you end up being late. I was late. I was sleeping in lectures. I was online shopping in lectures. I didn't really miss many lectures, but I was late. And being late is not good, but I know not to do that now, and I want you guys to know beforehand. If you're late, especially with those lecture halls, it's not cute, it's embarrassing, it's sad. You lose trust and respect from your lecturers. It just builds this idea that you're just not taking it seriously, and so many other people would have killed to have that position that you have. So please, don't be like me, okay? I love you guys. Later.